To everyone, this is Rupesh. Okay, I am a SAP PM plant maintenance online trainer. Okay, and this is my number. Anyone can be in touch with me with respect to EAM S4 HANA PM plant maintenance online training. Okay, let's go on to the topics we are going to see. Okay, so the topics we are going to see is here creation of work order and the steps is to be followed, and notification and maintenance how can be carried for the equipment, and also for the functional location without equipment. Also the types of cost we are going to see, priorities, bill of material bomb, reservation PR, how it is generated, and also the PRT part. Okay, fine. Let's go to the system. Okay. So the T code to create the work order is IW31. Okay. Okay. While creation the work order, we need to decide what process maintenance process we are going to carry. Okay. So let's take a general PM01 maintenance order. Okay. Fine. So there is something called priority. Okay. With the priorities, your maintenance dates can be changed. When you need to start, whether early or urgency, or you can take late. That dates come according to the priorities. Okay. Let me keep high. Okay. So now let me take the equipment. Okay. Let me take a equipment for which we are going to do here maintenance. Okay. So the equipment number is this. Okay. The equipment number is this. Okay. So I'm giving the equipment, press enter. Okay. This is nothing but the object info screen. Okay. Object info screen gives how many notifications are created for this particular equipment. Okay. So press enter. Okay. So give the short description. Okay. General maintenance for equipment, right? Okay. Give the work center and the plant. Okay. So this is how to create a general work order. Okay. So here the priority is given high. Okay. Since it is given high, it had taken the start from today and the finish is from tomorrow. Is from tomorrow. So the dates from where the dates are getting picked, from there this dates are getting picked. Okay. It is coming from the SPRO. It is coming from the SPRO. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It's coming from plant maintenance customer service, maintenance service or processing, maintenance and service order. Okay. General tag, here the priorities are coming from. If you go and see, there are these are the priority types. Okay. Priority types to be created generally PM. Okay. And then back, and then the priority type for each order type. Okay. PM1. Okay. So we took very high. So it is today date, release start, relative start, end is tomorrow. So that's what we got the date today and tomorrow. Okay. So and this priority type to be assigned to our orders. Okay. This is the standard config for the priority. Okay. If you see PM01. Okay. So for PM0, this PM priority type. So this is a small config with respect to the priorities for the work order. Okay. Now we'll see the next step. Okay. So now according to the dates, the priority is coming. Now I am changing the priority here. Whether the dates will change? No, it won't change. The dates will only trigger while you are keeping the priority in IW31. If you keep accordingly in the IW31 with respect to your priorities, your dates will change. See here 23 and 5. But if you come and change here, it won't change. This is the logic for the priority, and also we had completed the configuration for that. Okay. Now this is the equipment for which you are going to carry the maintenance. Okay. So go to the operation, list the maintenance activities you are doing. Then you can give bearing check. Okay. Bearing check. and lube oil check, and like that. Okay, so for this I need two resources and they are going to work for 2 hours. Okay, if I press enter, I am getting information, maintain work for calculation. So how this work is getting calculated? It is getting calculated from the calculation key. Okay, so this should be at work, this should be at work. Okay, this is coming from the configuration, backend configuration. If you press enter, the work is getting calculated, the work is getting calculated. Okay, if you go to the cost tab, okay, there is no work. Now let's come to the operation. Okay, so change your work center to electric. I will tell you the reason. Okay, now give the work 1 labor and 3 hours. Okay, and check whether this is work. Okay, keep us work. Now the work is calculated, right? Now save the work order. Now save the work order. Okay, so there is a mandatory field. We'll come and put here anyone's name, right? Come back. Okay, save the work order. Okay, go and open the work order, right? If you come here, now if you see the plant cost is coming, okay, that is labor cost. From where this labor cost is getting triggered? From where this labor cost is getting triggered? It is triggered from the work order, okay, from the work order costing tab. Okay, open another screen. Okay, so T code for work center is year 03. Okay, this is a work center. Go to the costing tab. In the costing tab, there should be activity type. There should be activity type and the formula SAP 008. This formula SAP 008 is a standard formula for the calculation of our labor cost for our work order. Okay, so this activity type, what is this activity type is related to? Okay, this activity type is nothing but the different labors they are working: mason, painter, technician. Okay, technician, right? So each people will have different costs, right? $100 and the painter may have $200 and the technician may have $300. This mason, painter and technician are nothing but your activity types. Okay, so that should be entered mandatory in your cost center and your formula should be there. After this $100 where is set up in the system, that is set up at the transaction code KP26. That is set up at the transaction code KP26. Okay, OTT code KP26. Actually, this is a FI activity, but as a PM consultant, we should know mandatory. Okay, go here, give version 0. Okay, and from period you can put January. Now this month is 12th and the year is 2020, and take the cost center is 4300. Okay, 4300, and the activity type is for hours is 1410. Okay, 1410. If you go inside, there is cost. Okay, there is cost. From here only this cost is picked in our work order. From here only the cost is picked in our work order. How the plant labor cost is coming? Your work center, costing tab, activity type and formula, and then KP26 translation code. Hope everyone are clear. Okay, this is how the labor cost is getting cleared. Okay, work center, activity type and KP26. Fine, now let's go to the next step. Okay, so I hope this is a work order mostly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the work is calculated, so you are getting the plant cost, right? So I am saving. This is the plant cost. Actually, that is a plant cost. Okay, so when the actual cost comes, when you do the confirmation, when you do the confirmation, we'll get the actual cost. Okay, so go to IW41. Okay, go to IW41, enter the activity 0020 or activity number, right? Okay, we are ready to release the work order. So go to IW32, just release your work order. Okay, without releasing, you cannot do the confirmation. Okay, save the work order. So the work order is in release stage now, right? Now you can carry your confirmation. Let it get saved. Okay, now go to IW41, T code for the confirmation. Give the second activity, right? So your original work is 3 hours. Final confirmation, no remaining work. Okay, press enter, no error, just save it. Your work order number is 773, right? Go to 773, right? IW32. Okay, go to the cost tab. See, the actual cost is coming. So this is what plan and actual cost. Okay, plan cost is just planning, and the actual cost comes when your original activity is completed. So now you come to know how the labor cost is getting triggered. Labor cost is getting triggered from your work order, work center, activity type, and formula along with the KP26. Okay, now we are clear how the labor cost is completed. Okay, and also what is the plan cost, and also what is the actual cost. Okay, okay, now okay, now labor cost is completed, right? There is something called settlement rule. There is something called settlement rule. Okay, so what is settlement rule? Okay, settlement rule is the rule we are doing which is mandatory, which is the destination place where your cost is going to settle, which is the destination place where your cost from the PM to the FI will be settled. This is just a destination place. Okay, and this field, periodic and full, very very important. Okay, take an example. What is periodic and full settlement? Okay, periodic settlement may be sometime you have $100 work orders in your system, 100 work orders, and 90 all the work is completed, remaining 10 work orders pending, but today date is month end 30th. Okay, so finance team is telling I need to the cost settle everything till today date. Okay, so what you do, you cannot close the remaining 10 because still the work is continuing. During that time, the settlement what you are doing is called as periodic settlement. During that time, the settlement what you are doing is called as the periodic settlement. Okay, and when you finish everything and you do the settlement, that is called the final settlement. Okay, no further activities is pending, that is called the full settlement. These are the types of settlement types. Okay, very important. Okay, types of settlement. Okay, and your sender is your work order and your receiver is your cost center. Cost center is not the only receiver, there are many others receivers like GL account, order also you can settle, WBS if it is a project order, asset, etc. Okay, so the sender is work order and the receivers are the sender. Okay, so you need to decide the receiver according to the business and also the finance people. Okay, very very important settlement rule, right? So we'll be back. Okay, so confirmation is completed. Okay, so we had got PCNF. Will why the PNF is not coming? Okay, because we did completion only for one line item. Okay, so we'll do the confirmation for second, right? So go to IW41. Okay, first line item. Okay, okay, so no remaining work. Final confirmation. Press enter, no error, save it, right? Okay, now see the work order. Okay, okay, go to T code IW32. So still this is partially confirmed because only for two line items confirmation is done. Okay, still okay, okay, Still one line item, the confirmation is not done because you had entered the line activity. You change the control key as PM01, right? Okay, save it. Okay, after saving, do the confirmation again. Okay, okay, save it. Okay, order is saved. So do the confirmation for third line item. Okay, okay, nothing, so just confirm it. Okay, save it. There is nothing, but just to show the confirmation step, I am doing this. Okay, now go to the work order IW32 or 33, anything is same. You see, you get the confirmed. So confirmation is done and settlement is also done. Settlement rule. Okay, we did the settlement rule, right? But we didn't save maybe, right? So periodic, okay, and save it. Okay. Now we need to do the techo, right? Because confirmation is done. Okay. Now we can see whether where the cost is there to be settled. Okay, you can come to the cost tab, go to this release plan button. Okay, if you see here the actual cost is 84. Okay, here the actual cost is 84. Take this snapshot. Okay, 84 is there, right? This cost in the plan. Now I'm going to do the original settlement. Okay, I K08. Okay, K088. Okay, K088, right? So this is our order. This is the period. Our period is 12. Test run. Okay. So there is cost. What is the cost? Our cost 84 is pending, right? See here 84. Okay. So what I did last is a test run. Okay. The cost is not settled. Remove the button. Do the original settlement. Do the original settlement. Okay. Now back. Go to your work order. I think I removed it. Just let me do again. Yeah, it's done. Now go to the work order. Go to the cost tab. Go to release and plan. See, the cost is 0. Got it? So this is the only way in the work order you can see whether the cost is settled or not. Okay. So here the cost is 0 and it came to plan variant. This is the place where you can see the cost is settled for the work order or not. This is the general step in a work order process. This is the general step in a work order process. See here. Okay. Create work order, operations, release, okay, confirmation, techo, and settlement. Okay. Now we see little how the PR and how the we had completed plan and actual cost. Priorities we had completed. Okay. Now we'll see the reservation and PR from the PM perspective. How the PR and the reservation is getting generated. Okay. So go back. Okay. In the operation tab, there is a button. Okay. Called as release and purchase immediate. Okay. If in case you don't want release or PR to be generated, you don't want for that work order, means you can keep PR never if in case you don't require. But generally the client processes, it will be in release stage. So after release only your PR and reservation will get generated. You can double click this button. Okay. You can double click this button and you can come and see here in the actual data. Okay, you will get the resolution or the PR number. Actually, this is okay operation. Sorry, I should be the tab over here, right? So if you have the material, okay, if you have the material, okay, so it is already saved, right? Okay, I am saving this. Okay, okay, come to the component tab. If you double click here, you can come and see the reservation number. This reservation number is generated with respect to your purchase requisition, this condition. Okay, immediate from release. Okay, that's what I showed here in the operation tab. Okay, this one. So this is one of the part. Then work order can be done only for the functional location without equipment. There is no difference, everything the same. Okay, we'll see. Decode the same code, enter only the function location. Okay, enter only the function location. You can create your work order. Okay, there is no difference in it. In the means your maintenance is only from for with respect to this function location and not for any equipment. That also can be done. Okay, this is one information purpose. Now we'll see the estimated cost. There is a cost called estimated cost. Okay, estimated cost is only for information and not for any process. Planned actual nothing cost comes inside this estimated cost. Okay, so how the estimated cost plays here? This is the tab for your estimated cost in the work order header tab below notification. Okay, also in the cost tab you can see the estimated cost here. Okay, now the order is not in release stage, right? I can enter my edit cost and estimate cost. Again, I can enter. Now see, I am going release. Here also, if you see, it is editable because I entered. Now here I can modify. Now you see, I am releasing the work order. The estimated cost will become non-editable. So after release, estimated cost is non-editable. After release, it is non-editable. This is very important point. After release, the estimated cost is cannot be editable. Okay, so this is one information. I will save the work order. Okay, I will save the work order. It is asking the reported by field. Okay, so give the reported by field. Save the work order. Okay, save the work order. Now we'll see. Okay, BOM, bill of material and purchase, PRT, production resources. What is bill of material? Bill of material is nothing but the spare parts. Okay, bill of material is nothing but the spare parts. There are three types of BOM: equipment, function location, and material BOM. Right? Material BOM from the PM perspective. Okay, so the equipment BOM can be created at the T code IB01. IB01. Okay, the equipment BOM can be created at the T code IB01. Okay, can be created at the T code IB01. Right, so I'll take this equipment. Here the usage is very, very important. The usage is very, very important. According to the usage only, you will come to know this BOM is for our PM or PP or QM. Okay, so your usage is very important. Press enter. Okay, actually already BOM exists. Okay, so I am not editing it. I am going to use the same BOM. BOM is nothing but the spare parts, the materials required for our maintenance. Important thing from the PM perspective, the material categories, item category used are stock and non-stock. Okay, so let me create a work order for this equipment. Right, go to IW31. Give your equipment number, press enter. Okay, So I had material in the BOM, right, for this equipment. How I can pull the BOM in the work order? Go to the operation tab, component tab, click the button list. Click the button list. This is the way how you can pull your materials from BOM, but the BOM should be created before itself. Okay, the BOM should be, bill of material should be created in advance. Okay, so click the list. You will get the list of materials set up as BOM for your equipment. Take your bill of material. Actually, there is issue with the material issue. Okay, so you can take some other C. Okay, so this is what bill of material. Okay, this is how the BOM is added in your work order through the list button. Through the list button. And the next topic we are going to see is, okay, PRT. The next topic we are going to see is PRT. Okay, so save the work order. Okay, so save the work order. Fine. Save the work order. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to see how to create equipment and what is PRT. Okay. PRT is nothing but the production resource tool. Production resource tool. Okay. Production resource tool is nothing but the object that will be required during your maintenance. For example, multimeter, megar, vibration meter. This and all are the PRT tools. Okay. So the two types of PRT tools are equipment and document PRT. Okay. Equipment and the document PRT. The two types of PRTs are in the system are equipment and the document PRT. Okay. Equipment and document PRT. Okay. PRT, equipment and document PRT. Okay. So the T code to create the equipment PRT is the same IE01. Give the tool as P. Equipment category should be P. Press enter. Give the PRT name. Okay. Since this is a PRT tool, you will see this PRT tab here. Usage give 009. Okay. 009. Okay. So come to location, give the maintenance plan always. Okay, which is mandatory, right? So which is key for our PM. Okay. Save this. Save this. Okay. So the PRT I created is this one. Right? Keep in our database. Keep in our database. Okay. So this is the PRT I created. Now let's see how to use this PRT in the work order, right? AW32, press enter. Okay. Go to the operation tab. See the button PRT here down. See the button PRT here down. Click this. Click the equipment tab. You will get this. Copy our PRT. And you need to give the usage. Okay, usage is mandatory. Enter the control key. Enter the control key. Okay, control key is mandatory. Okay, give all functions. Copy. Okay, copy. So this is how the PRT is added in the work order, equipment PRT. Okay, equipment PRT. So this is what about the PRT, right? So we had seen a general process, everything we had covered. Okay, and we see how without equipment with the functional equation whether the maintenance can be carried. Yes, and we had seen the planned cost, actual cost, estimated cost in detail, priorities, and also the configuration, how to create BOM and how the BOM is pulled in the work order. Also we had seen something related to the reservation and PR, also the PRT. Now we'll see the configuration from where this reservation is coming. That is this one. We are going to see this one from where it is coming. Okay. Go to SPRO. Okay. Go to SPRO. Okay. Maintenance PM and customer service, maintenance and service process, maintenance and service order, functions and settings. Okay. This is the place. This is the place where your peer and resolution condition is coming from. See here. From here only that is coming, configuration, backend configuration. Okay. So that also we had seen. Okay. Then if in case, okay, you are thinking for PM02 order type, for PM02 order type. Okay. Okay, we'll take PM01. I need only M2 as my notification. Mandatory. I need M2 conditionally for any PM01 order type. Same node here only under functions and setting. Open definition and order integration. Come inside. Go to PM01. It is M1. I am changing to M2. Press enter. Save it. Create a work order. Okay, create a work order. PM01. Give the planning plan. See, it is taking automatically. If you open, it will be M2 because in the configuration it kept as M2. I am saving this. Notification plus worker order is created. Go and see. Right? M2. Okay, this is M2, right? So go back and save it. This is the general work order process we had seen. Okay, so anyone need training on SAP EAM Enterprise Asset Management S4 on a PM plant maintenance, you can be in touch with me. This is my name S Rupesh 866081619. Please be in touch. Thank you guys. Bye for the day. Have a great day.